These elves are really weak. Was it just like Lambert and Geralt fighting 50 of them and they won? What? No damage taken.
Cyril, I quit.
What? Geralt?
Almost, Cyril. Almost. Stjärnjad. Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
How is that? What the fuck?
You cannot win.
Dark Souls spells, man!
Kill me. Answer, Falcon. You see, it's not so simple. I'm more where I came from.
Wait, what are these guys again? Are they... humans, I guess? Or humanoids? They're non-humans, of course. I happen to have this, but it's for my steel weapons. I thought elves were under non-humans. Eh. Am I using steel for this sword? No, I'm not. Oh well. Elementa? Okay. I'm not talking about that thing. I'm talking about this guy. What? He killed me for adrenaline? What? That's insane. I guess I'll have to kill him.
Even if you kill me, you see, it's not so simple. I'm more.
Ooh. Jesus. He killed his own golem. Destroyed.
Oil on my plate and let's go Pepagaphone.
Thank you, Mr. Number for another fight. It's the king, man. The king I helped.
Siri?
She was with your pulled our fleet. Two things. Push her in the sea. Shit.
What the fuck?
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skelliger Steel? Kilmer, you seen Siri? By the Nagelfur! We'll drown all you bastards till the bay's black with your corpses!
Okay.
Any last words?
Set your trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
After he's killed
As
me?
you expire.
Bruh.
Your spins, pirouettes,
What the
I
fuck?
want to watch.
Fuck it! Bomb no jutsu! What the fuck? Thank you, Purple Monk, for the 24. Oh, what the fuck?
Zero begin playthrough next.
Just your nerve. Damn, you're ugly.
God damn, you're ugly. How was that kick balanced? How was that balanced?
You just got green today. Sing sing bean 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 sing sing bean.
Thank you, West the Best, for the 26 dude. you still hitting?
You said you had something to tell me.
Alvalag has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you. Where's Siri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avalok might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avalok, while this can still be reversed.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avalar could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
At least we know where to look for Siri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Siri. What do you think Avalok wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use her to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry.
Attack!
Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Scripted horse.
It's like balance.
This is not the conjunction is just beginning.
What'll happen next?
I don't know, Geralt.
More on the way.
We must hurry. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
Triples are getting close. What happened?
The white frost!
What?
Damn it.
There's like one ledge.
Wait! Gavaris Caval! Keep near me!
wonder if Netflix ever decided to make this part into a TV show. They would have like some separate scene showing Triss making a fucking wood wall walking like one soldier. I swear to God.
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Hagrid! Tiggy! Hagrid! Now, Geralt!
F.
I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
F for fight.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm gonna fall for that? No chance. You're wrong. Trusted you once. Won't make that mistake again.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
If Lean's prophecy is drivel, destruction is not our fate.
You have seen the future, don't you remember? Entropy cannot be stopped. The worlds will freeze, one after the other, and all life will perish.
Avalok is right. If I do nothing, humans, elves, all will face destruction.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
No spoilers, but everyone dies. And climate change too. This is where she lost 8-0 to Snowballs. The Dutch guy.
The gentleman will follow.
Oh my god, the accent.
Captain!
Evain Kersher.
Report. Fort Kent Squad.
at Morwood.
The Funsberg division as a whole. Deserters.
Does General Voorhis know?
He's at the briefing. They're not letting anyone in.
Nonsense. Get in there and report to him at once.
Niet meer weten.
The Redanians will be here
His
shortly.
Imperial
The
Majesty.
decision must be taken now. If the Emperor...
Heart of stone or blood and wine first,
Heart
master.
of stone first. Thank you, Mastery.
DLC Pog.
Ciri is dead.
F.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. They're familiar with the prophecy. Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
Why is it raining inside?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
Thank you, Mr. Raga, for the free.
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Someone's waiting for me.
Triss Merigold. Fear not. I do not intend to have her pursued. Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go.
My coin?
Witcher. I do not wish to see you ever again.
Need a hand with your wagon?
No. It's not exactly ours. More a captured vehicle. Booty, you might say.
Folk must have abandoned it in their rush. To where, I don't know. Be a shame for the Reds to claim it, loot it.
Change is coming.
Grown accustomed, we have.
With the Black Ones gone, witch hunters will move in. Yet life will roll on. We've to seize the day.
True that. So, let's get to work before night creeps up on us.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Nothing to steal? Oh! Wait! Somewhere out there, there is still an undying werewolf begging for help.
That's it, Roach.
Faster. Master Ort.
My horse is gone. Even Roach left me.
Probably
Vesemir
got
died.
held back.
Ciri died. Roach died.
You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, had my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Time for a shortcut down. No, wait. I have to go this way. Oh. Shortcut. Level 1 sword? No damage? My sword now.
Magic. A place of power.
What the fuck? What is this?
Faster.
Spies, I mean. He's hid him a week now.
Charmed merchants and filthy non-humans are hereby deemed outlaws.
I'm watching you.
Novigrad's heritage of Donald.
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And with a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Oh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Perfect ending except for Kira still missing? Oh, she's missing alright. Missing her head.
He may be
Let's
your
try it
father,
out
but
then.
he ate your daddy.
Radovid had many faults. He was cruel, impetuous, and pathological.
Who's Radovid again?
But he was a tactical
Oh,
genius.
the
That's
Tyrion
undeniable.
Flex King, of course.
Commanding forces far outnumbered by his foes. He handily defeated the invader from the south. The Redanian eagle spread its wings, taking all the north, including Novigrad, beneath them.
He
With
owned.
victory in the war against Nilfgaard secured, Radovid proceeded to complete his witch hunt. As they had in Novigrad, pyres burned in Temeria and Edirn, lands now liberated by the
Liberated. Hell yeah, brother.
the drive for moral renewal. Simple herbalists, pellers, healers, and non-humans, all
Aw.
supposed heretics, were murdered in droves.
Good ending.
For many, freedom beneath Radovid's scepter proved more tragic than servitude.
Best ending.
As long as his armies went from one victory to the next, Emir's subjects remained boundlessly obedient. When a string of humiliating defeats proved Var Emreis fallible, the opposition, thus far secret,
Oh, holy shit.
the subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own. Though the war on the continent had ended, Hjalmar refused to lay down his arms. The young king pledged to raid and burn the shores of the Empire of Nilfgaard each spring. He meant to keep his word, even at the
My
cost
king.
of drowning his people in their own blood. Cyrilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed. Then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. Hard as it may be to believe, Geralt planted roots in faraway Kovir. He and Triss settled down, their home warm and smelling of freshly baked cakes. Guests were always welcome, no matter the day or the hour. The Witcher would take jobs at times more from habit than need, for Triss earned a true fortune as the mage advisor to Kovir's king.
Best ending. And now it's time for the DLC. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Where do I go? Evil's soft first touches. New Game Plus. Nah, I'm not gonna touch New Game Plus. I wanna get the armor upgrades first, but I don't even have the thingies yet. Treasure hunts. So wolf, griffin, griffin, wolf, griffin, wolf, griffin. Thank you, Beans, for the 29. Missing my sword. What about the werewolf? Should I go help that werewolf? Nah, he's undying. I think he can wait. We get beans for the 29. I will never take a shortcut again. Of course I killed the cat school witcher. I don't think you have a choice to not kill him. He's just there. You do? What? Wait, maybe you're talking about a different Witcher. I was talking about the one that was meditating right before you enter and then he just starts fighting you. It's DLC? Oh, it's a different one. I have to find the Catskill stuff before I move on. Because I don't want to die to one hit. To random shit. It's at Krau's Perch? Yeah, I think just tell me where it is. I don't know where Krau's Perch is even. Velen's Krau's Perch. Let me check. Bald Mountain. Every time I see this name, Bald Mountain, it just makes me think of Bombo. You have like the untiltable mountain, and then you have the bald mountain.
What do you do? Ask a bear to dance?
Dare to burn the balance.
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out.
That Radovic guy is a complete psychopath. What the fuck? He just ended up killing all the non-humans in his lands. What? I thought he was an alright bloke.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Show me what you got.
No, I didn't make him king. He was king before I got there.
See ya.
So fucked up once. Blood came out the ears.
Oh, I have to read it. Do I actually have to read it? Bruh. Fourth map at Lindenville?
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Will you be playing any
Thank you, Julian, for the 42. I'm gonna do the Hearts of Stone first, and no, I didn't touch Gwent this one. I've played quite a bit of Gwent in the standalone game,
Like a Novigrad whore. You
so kind of have enough of it.
One day,
Beware,
a
freak.
mother found her infant dying at her side. Despair gripped
Oh!
her
On your
and
way?
sought to find a
Or will
medic.
you stay longer?
Fortunately,
It's fast.
This is not the right path, but I'm committed at this point. So I'm sure. Oh, actually, it's quite alright. There's a gate here. I think. Oh, sweet! It worked out. Oh my god! What the fuck? Where'd the ground go? No! That final boss. Not the final boss, the one before that one. The one teleported me like 100 meters on the water. He could have just teleported me 2 meters in the air. Would have won the fight. 2 meters!
You're here with the servants,
Oh,
yes?
Witcher. Monster slaying. You get good coin for it.
Oi, Witcher. Monster slaying. Oh. No. Oh my god. I hate how the movement in this game, like it... Geralt kind of moves on for a second or two after you stop. Okay, that's water down there, right? No, I'm looking at the map. That's... Okay. Alright. East. SingSing actually finishing a game? Bruh. I think you haven't been watching my streams. I've been finishing games all over the place. I even finished that one game that rhymes with Greedmaw. What the fuck is that? Jesus Christ. No, seriously, what is that? A hybrid? No. Insect. Is it not a hybrid? What the fuck? What the fuck? Killer wheel. Thank you, Obley. By teleporting me in the water, my lungs and eardrums would have been crushed from the change in pressure. Rah. I'm telling you, man, if he just teleported the Witcher 2 meters up. Oh, I didn't finish looting. Just 2 meters up, and Geralt falls down, he dies. Unique armor. It is absolutely terrible. Oh. Weird. I was gonna find a monster.
Run, Roach. Whoa!
Okay, I have to look at the thingy first, yeah. Oh shit. No loot? Disgusting. Alright, next. I know I have an unused skill point, but it's so pointless. That one skill point is gonna give me 3% extra chance to poison an enemy when I'm using the right oil against them. I just don't feel the need. There's gonna be some good alchemy ones for sword skills later. Okay, I'm not going up that hill again. I'm going here. Actually, oops. There should be one here. That's trouble. New game plus and Radovid? Ah. I don't like changing things like that, man. Just accept the choices you've made and move on with your life. There was a fast travel at the cave. Wasn't looking. Too late now. I don't think there's a proper choice for that one anyway. All kings are evil.
White help like a militia.
Long live it. Come through. Fuck.
Thank you, Alex.
3-inch BTW, how do I unsub?
The button's right there. Congrats, you sub for another lifetime. This must be it. No? This is story mode difficulty. I've said it a couple times already. I don't enjoy hard games. I like everything to be nice and easy, so I can just sail just right through it. Enjoy the story of The Witcher and Geralt of Rivia. Oh, it's nice. Wait. 4 more to go. Oh, it's very far away. Yeah, this game is a bit too difficult for me otherwise. I'm very old, so my reflexes are slow. Can't react to things like parries and whatnot.
Not your lucky day.
Don't let him touch his breath!
Peace!
Whoa!
Where's the fast travel? Oh man. Why does this horse always lie to me? Doesn't cross because there is water, and then you stand here and you call for the horse, and he actually goes all the way around. Oh, you dumbass horse.
I saw you in Vizima.
Fuck, I should really put that marker down. I'm not gonna play the other Witcher games. Witcher 1 is
Come on.
it didn't age well. And neither did The Witcher 2, but it's not as bad as 1. But yeah, Witcher 1 is like, it's an eyesore, man. You can't look at those kind of graphics anymore. You get brain damage. Karn completed 1 like 2 days ago or something. And now he's playing The Witcher 2, and I think that game is like 350 hours of content for him, because every boss fight is at least 15 hours. Shit out of you.
One step closer. Oh, you have a line with the other sticks. You witch fucker!
Can you parry an arrow with your fists?
Damn it.
You cannot. Oh, they should have given Geralt that one move where he catches an arrow with his hands. You know, like he slaps it in between his palms. Oh my god. Let's add some oil.
some.
Job done. I'm missing one more sword, aren't I? I'm not? Okay. Well then, job done. Then I just gotta craft this shit up. And then it's time for the DLC. I feel like this was a mistake. Sweet.
God bless you.
Somebody nicked me out.
Right, give me the coin. Taylor should clean the shit out of the stable.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
Dark steel ingot. Too lazy to dismantle stuff. Jesus Christ, 400? The material plate, quicksilver solution. Please tell me I can just dismantle stuff for this. Dismantle draconet stuff for crude leather? What's draconet stuff? This? No, 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 no. I have to craft it. Oh, right. And put that shit first on. I can pin it, right? Pin. This shell. Oh. Can I just click on this? No. And oh. What else was it? Plates, Quicksilver. Quicksilver's alchemy. Let me check.
Take care now.
Not this, is it? Black blood. No Quicksilver.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
Just the chest, and that's it. But I need to check if I used any pieces for it. No, just the Quicksilver.
Take care now.
Yeah, maybe this bloke sells it.
You look familiar. Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Show me what you got.
I don't think any of these are Quicksilver. This guy sells alcohol, man.
See ya.
Is that an herbalist here? Oh, I don't think there's an herbalist here. Maybe this guy. Was he in here?
Me? The more I drink.
Spot a cider for you? Or...
Like to take a look.
Quicksilver. Man, not Quicksilver.
Farewell.
Kira sells it, huh? That's good to know. I guess I'll go by Kira real quick for the Quicksilver. Jesus. How do I recognize which ones are alchemists? Or herbalists? I don't know what icon I'm looking for. Northwest of where I am, at the potion. Ah.
You hear? They found Margaret in the woods. Bloody something awful. Torn to shreds. Some beast must have done.
Fuck, I should have marked it. Fuck.
White wolf.
Could use a few.
God, he sells a lot of shit. I don't think he has Quicksilver or what? Oh! Oh! It's this one! Might as well buy 5.
So long.
I'm sure the swords will also use it. Even marks. First time using a feature, man. Not sure what the mark looked like.
Giddy up.
Just a small white outline.
That's it, Roach.
This be the witch man. Breaking nature. More interesting things from
Hey! Ow! Right, give me the coin. Tails to clean the shit out.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Geralt,
Not enough coin. Good thing I have 10 billion of everything. These are 48 each. But I might need them eventually. Oh my god, I'm carrying a whole library with me. I don't need the 2% runes, don't I? If this is a lie, I will find you.
Take care now.
Saved! Oh man. This armor looks worse than before.
After what you done for us, you got a friend in me, always.
Who dared to burn the brown state?
Gonna tell us where your coin is?
Yeah, it looks worse. I think the second upgrade looked better than the third one. The chainmail doesn't fit at all.
You!
Long live Radovid!
Sick of it all.
I'm dying.
My wife's mum's an old soul.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen.
This fucker charges a lot for his services. Oh, dude, what? The beer one is so much better? What? It's better in every single way. Thank you, in my hole for the 9. Ah, whatever, dude. Whatever. Black unicorn? Level 46, level 44? What the fuck?
So long.
Alright. Full cat gear. Three empty slots. Free slots here too. Where do you make better runes? Oh, it's here. 5% each. I think I'll wait for the DLC one, see if they offer anything new. Alright. Evil's soft first touches. Is it here? No, it's not here. I don't know if you can unstock it in this game, but I know you can dismantle the weapons and get the things back. But I don't want to dismantle these weapons because I need to use them to upgrade further.
Up higher. That's what we shoot. Freaking ninja.
The runes will be destroyed? Oh man, that's a waste. A waste of the runes I'm never using anyway. Really makes you think. Alright, I think sub mode for sub mode for this point because I haven't played it yet. No spoilers.
What? Lost your nerve?
Wizardry!
Where are my mods? Any last words, plebs, not subs.
I die and live again!
Oh my god, dude. What's wrong with these mobs? Why are they so strong? The knights, not peasants anymore.
I witness you, brother!
They're also higher level than me.
Wizardry! dead!
Dude, I have the best oil in the game.
That's enough of that.
Liberated. Order of the Flaming Rose. I hope there's more human fights in this. I think a lot of the big monster fights are kind of lame because they're so similar. Like all of them pretty much fight the same way. If I look at this sword now, it better not be better than mine. Motherfucker.
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Giddy up.
You seek something, mate? You that mad cunt who hunted kings? That bloody Nilfgaardian...
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for Olgierd von Everick.
Ah! That'll be inside.
Olgierd von Everick. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everek here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm all geared.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
Oh, idiots. Bunch of idiots.
You're all Olgierd. That it?
Got it right at last.
One man split into 3 bodies. Not interested in his balls, so which of you's got his brain? Not laughing. Guess that means you didn't get the brain.
Nope. I'm the one got his fists.
So tanky. Luckily, I know the exact distance where they always go for the dash attack, but I'm always faster. No!
Go on, give it to him!
Oh shit.
Stop being a Nazi.
Go on, give it to him! You're good. You'd fit right in with our band of merry men.
I can
Come
hit out
on,
for the 8
I'll
months.
take you to Olgierd. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but... Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
This is Conor McGregor or what? I like it.
I happen to like it. Especially the 2 ovoid forms.
A jester. Good. I don't like men with no sense of humour. They bore me to death. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now. Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her. Fair sabre, I dub thee Traditiana!
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Ooh. The way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with her sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Just one formality to resolve first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from here.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Ooh, fine. How much would you like? 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Peepers. You'll track him down.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days passed, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable horseman. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead. Not unlike yours.
Forehead.
Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square!
They eat and drink and smoke and fight.
There's another town here.
Dance with lasses.
Also, no fast travel? Ah. Oh, it's this place, right?
Honor in the fatherland.
Boy, why there? Boy, why there? What for? Life kick you in the ass? Had enough? Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. Best avoid it altogether.
Slowly.
Devoured dozens of maidens, folks, eh? And men.
Level 30 down there, man. Jesus. I have some unspent skill points, but I can only put it in this 3% chance for poison per hit. It seems so crap. But poison is at least percentage damage, I think.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers...
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or are you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but... something attacked us.
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know. The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week.
Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And
Think
you know
I'm gonna
I'll get my
dial
way,
up to
so
the
don't
boss?
try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Careful, now we need to find its way around there. Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Know them well?
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Tutorial
Gotta look
finally over.
around.
Enjoy
Bandit
the best
hatched
part
out.
of the game.
For the
Nasta.
250 men.
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
Enhanced Thunderbolt. I finally found it.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Oh, 2 new oils. No, I can't make the
Hey
vampire
Chad, has
one.
Mr. Streamer meet Mr. Mirror already? Don't remember if the tavern scene before this.
I have no idea who you're talking about, man. Keep the spoilers down, my son.
Got the key.
Good. Let's get going.
Fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful.
fuck? Jesus.
Stop. Bento time.
Damn, you're ugly.
Damn, he's ugly.
Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later.
Geralt, are you all right?
I'm fine. You? How'd you get in here?
I squeezed through those bars. Look, it's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
A lot of flowers.
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them.
Thank you,
Seems they
NGPS
get along with
197 for
whatever's
18.
prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Odd smell. Blend of alcohol, blood, and monster stench. Another unfortunate must have come through here. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead. Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later.
Thank you very much, Coco Man.
Shawty, watch out.
Too much read.
Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later. Shani, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean...
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead.
Alright. I can't hit through the door.
Johnny, watch out. Move. Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Poor woman. She tried to get out. Futile effort. Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead.
Yes?
Monster left via this tunnel.
We'll never make it through there. Need to find another way. What do you want, Geralt?
All these women. Reaper? Minus 23. Nice. Overweight. I'm fat. I'm not dropping that. Oh man. I'm gonna have to sell those hides, I think.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange.
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
Jesus.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shawnee, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
Semi-fi. It's ice log? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. It's a beast, right? It's gotta be a beast. Do I even have beast oil? What the fuck? It wasn't afraid of fire. Jesus. Thank you, Goyuka, for the 2 months.
Halavath, Galavekar.
Alright, there was a prince or what? What?
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way. Except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross. Or the Fakbarthoil, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Ophir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Damn it, don't remember a thing. Just some sewers, giant toad, and some boots. If that toad was their prince, guess I'm lucky to be alive.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honour, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenford. Wanna have a bit of time?
Mm-hmm. And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
We been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Ophir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguebar. That I'm sure of.
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my Ophiri's rusty.
My Ophiri's non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Could teach you something that time.
Elkal! Orial!
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan! Galabat Kar u Albata Agel!
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar! Karvarethaner!
You'd be dead already.
Revhag ne Aram e
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Dorgate ye Alami!
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your
Damage
captain.
Nike for the 3 months?
What?
Elkal!
Vioth.
They're all the same!
Vioth. Alke ul egulath.
Elkal! Inkal avre ikel ugehereven ulvitar!
I think I chose the right one.
What just happened? What did he say?
What did I say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
There's this mercenary with him. Looks Adernian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. I was you. Catch some shut-eye. Not go on flapping my tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
The guy from the beginning.
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. we meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slop doesn't kill you first.
Haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation. I could try to extract you from here, you know. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Thank you, Clotrain, for the 33. Oh, is this guy Satan?
Who are you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked moats. Not one bit. I heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. Hit me prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Just like I just made a deal already. Devil. Thank you, this guy for the prime, man.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir, get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king, we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one.
Thank you,
Apart
Putty Pot,
from all
for the
else,
2 months, man.
The hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see.
What kind of hell?
My friend.
Tarring, flaying, and quartering. This is the punishment for regicide and deaths.
Shit. Damn, he looks badass like this. Oh, they let me keep my 57 bottles of water. Ah, it's so weird. They don't stagger from the first hit. Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm looking at these guys. That did nothing. No, actually. Oh no, I can't. He killed his own soldiers, man. What is this guy? Oh my god, savage. I see. So how they changed up in the expansion pack is that they gave mobs multi-hit attacks. Kinda like the fog, so Quen isn't just, you know, invulnerability. That's actually a pretty smart workaround. The hell? Oh, I stunned him while he was using a tornado. I hate wizards. Oi! Oi! Oi, oi, oi! I have insta heals. What was it called though? Very good Jefferson song for the 6. It's this one. Yeah, I should try the bombs too. I have the anti-magic bombs, which is the ones I didn't make because I was still missing some shit. What is that? Damage over time? That's insane. Look at that. What is my HP? Jesus. What? He tossed it back. He's dying to bleeding. Gold sapphire necklace. No idea have I why the most gaseous Scar Mage a mud designated all people. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Interesting mechanics introduced in this DLC. I like it so far. It's really nice. It's not just I mash left click and then, you know, eventually they die. I think this boss I just fought, it was better than anything else in the main game already. Of any bosses. Same for the fog. Like their movesets are much more fun to play against. I still think this 100% iframe dodge is completely busted. I'm just kind of spamming it and you're invulnerable when you do it. Where am I? What? It's like 100 meters above the town. That's it? I thought I was in a new land or something.
Go, go.
Treasure. You fat bimbo for the tier 1, dude. Oh shit. Where damage? Alright. Alright, for the designated location to care of the night sunk their boat, but it is causing trouble. Locked him in the cellar till he rises up. We'll starve the fucker into submission. Palm 2 teeth. That's normal European teeth, by the way. He starved. Oh! Encumbered! No! Blah 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 blah. Huh? I have sat here for 6 days now. I've stopped feeling hunger after the third. My guts have turned in on themselves. Now I dream of only drink. I drank my own urine for the first few days, but I no longer produce any. It is not far away from me.
Let's go.
can't go down. Wait. Wait. Is it bugged? I can't dive. Too shallow? No, there's no way. I think it just bugged out. Try reloading. Now it works. Strange. Oh, they're far too tanky. These animals. Jesus. I came here for this. For this. The main story is complete. This is now the DLC stories. First Hearts of Stone, and then Blood and Wine. The werewolf is still waiting for me, yeah. That is also true. But what can you do? If he never told me that it was immortal, I would have done something about it. But then he said that he was gonna come back every single time, even when he died, no matter what. So what's the hurry?
Says I talk too much. His smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
There's something creepy about singing children. Or maybe I've just watched too many horror movies.
Farewell.
And he swears to adore you.
Meet the Master Mirror at midnight. Oh, it's time-based. Thank you, Kurosagi, for the 21 months, man.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously.
Joker right over the tier 1.
Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make
this
one
is best
thing
character
very
for me to all
Thank you for another 500 North Korean.
Love from North Korea Master 3.
Conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great and true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten, seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. Even afterwards, he turned
There's
his
the
back.
storytelling, and then there's
Shunned
rock,
me.
paper, scissors.
Sends me off when I dare ask for
Relax,
payment.
man. They're
Even
both
sicked
awesome.
his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me, but as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Creepy guy, but interesting. I really like how they start off with this story.
You go your way. I'll go mine. Why don't you all just...
I'm stuffed to the rafters.
You've seen war,
Feel I'll
mate.
slide off my saddle.
Fucking nothing like a good band of mates.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with the fists of steel. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Whoa. Nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly's going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off!
I'll leave soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with him? My ears wither from the screams.
Oh, I didn't
Ah, Geralt.
have
As you
the option to
return,
save him.
might I assume you've cleared the sewers?
I wanted to save him and
Or
get
have you
coin.
not been there?
You killed my father!
What the fuck?
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
I think I know what he wished for.
Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. And all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go
Stop
further.
spoiling shit in chat.
Reach beyond what's
The
known
fuck?
as possible.
I don't want to care what I missed or what I didn't miss.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left to your charm, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter or did? Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him, then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
What he said about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aetheri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel, really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
Could have told me the truth about the toad, having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Aetheri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossoni.
His house?
So surprised. But why?
Okay.
I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Any hints? Where I should go, how I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring in that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a feeling it could come in handy.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
This whole quest line is so weird. But seems really nice so far. Usually I get bored from too much dialogue and storytelling, but this was quite captivating. From the beginning till the very last word.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy her too, eh?
You fancy her too, eh?
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other... must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
Yeah, classic Radovid.
Can't complain, really. I've lived at home since the fighting subsided, resumed my practice, and simply treat the ill. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
A merchant.
Met him a while back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors? Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Something like that. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this. Concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer, too.
No, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my third year at Oxenfurt, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
I think this is the new Triss. We're ditching old Triss.
True what they say. The witches prepare a deluge.
And it's raining again.
Oh man. Long walk. Oh, I leveled up. Right. I don't even have a slot anymore for this. But I can remove something crappy. Like that parry for the arrows. I don't really need this though. I lose damage from it too.
Come on.
I actually might have to min-max a little bit in this. The HP pool of mobs are like 5 times higher than usual. What the fuck is this? Invisible wall? Buff.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How
Thank
do
you,
I
Agar,
put this?
for the 8 months.
Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So,
it's
a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Oh, that looks just a little too...
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.